All right, guys, it is Sunday morning. Oh man, well, 10:43. I'm on my way to BioLife to donate plasma. I stopped off and got some orange juice and some donuts before I go. I have to have some iron in my system. Great, I know, great way to get it right. I got one of those chocolate frosted donuts with vanilla cream, and it has little sprinkles on top of it that they're all letter D's. That's a real plus, right? And then a blueberry cake donut. So, anyway, I just wanted to speak to you a few minutes here before I get on my way. I don't have much to say. Nothing really important, by the way. Just a few thoughts. You know, Halloween hasn't been done and over with very long. Where are we? We're like we're November 19th. So we're, like 19, 20 days out from Halloween. Did you notice that the day after Halloween, they started playing Christmas music? Have I missed the boat? Have they been doing that for a while? I know that every year we keep saying that they're playing Christmas music sooner every year. I know they say that, but I just don't remember it happening the day after Halloween. Maybe on, I don't know, right around Thanksgiving is when I typically hear it, right around Thanksgiving or right after or the day of or something. You know, like when Macy's parade gets on and Santa Claus is at the end of the parade, and then, okay, now it's officially the Christmas season. That's the way I like it. But I don't know. I just don't remember it happening the day after Halloween. There's one station here in the Tampa Bay area that is devoted to nothing but Christmas music. There has to be some kind of a seasonal feel, right, for that. I don't feel it that early. I don't want to feel it that early. Some things should come and go, like seasons, everything, like anything else. I mean, I want to miss a season when it's over with. But how am I going to do that if I can't even like it before it gets here? I found a few quotes in my quote book this morning. Just two that I'm going to share with you. Some lady named Elisa Meadows. I don't really know who that is. I looked it up, but there's so many Elisa Meadows, I can't figure out who they're talking about here. She said, "Why is it that when snooty department stores put their Christmas decorations out just after the 4th of July, it's elegant foresight? But when I leave my Christmas lights up until April, my neighbors think I'm just tacky." Well, I've never seen them go up right after the 4th of July. I have seen Christmas trees up all year long. No kidding. Working for the electric company and going to people's houses and turn the power off. Yeah, and I'm guilty of it. Like one year when I was a single man and I lived in an apartment and I didn't have a good way of disposing my real Christmas tree. A real Christmas tree. I didn't have any way to. I was living by myself. There's nobody to be accountable to. And I left that thing in my apartment for a whole year. It was dead as could be. Perfect tinder for a bonfire, for a whole apartment building going up into smoke. It didn't, but it could have easily, just by that alone. But, they would have had a field day if they had found out. But I do see that. It is really, really tacky. So why isn't it that... Well, I do think we think it's tacky that stores do this. But it just goes to show you who's calling the shots, right? There's just enough people who like it, who want to spend money, who are willing to do that they're going to keep... I don't know. I don't know what it is, but man, it makes the world a tacky place for a while, doesn't it? And they ruin the most important holiday of the year. Maybe Easter might be, if you consider the resurrection is paramount to the whole story of Christ even coming. But nevertheless, I just wish they wouldn't do that. Here's something else, though. Here's another quote that kind of gives you the flip side of everything. The cartoonist, I don't know if you know who I'm talking about, American cartoonist named Ken Hubbard. He said, "Next to a circus, there ain't nothing that packs up and tears out of town any quicker than the Christmas spirit." Well, he was their early 1900s cartoonist, humorist. I can't imagine that they started all the Christmas festivities as early as they do now, and even they felt like the Christmas spirit left quickly. But can you imagine how you feel now? But it's true. We move on so quickly from one thing to the next. I just want to enjoy something for a time, but we can't get to it too early. It's important to let go of things quickly, but it's also important not to grab onto them too tightly too soon. And really, that could apply to anything in life. George Bruno often talks about I can't remember quite exactly how he says it. This woman's horn, her alarm's going off. But he talks about getting married. He says, date long. Anyway, he talks about taking a long time to get married, but divorce quickly. Same kind of thing. But it applies to a lot of things in life. I just want to be able to enjoy something, but I can't have it too soon. Yeah. And I do miss Christmas when it's gone. But I'm afraid that will go away. I'm afraid that nostalgic feeling, that feeling I've always had my whole entire life, is going to be gone. Because, and I think it is already for a lot of people. Thank goodness I have enough of a child in me that it hasn't left yet. Anyway, those are just my thoughts for today. I don't have any real point, maybe. Do I? Was there a point to be made out of it? Was there a takeaway from all this? If there was, leave a comment down below and tell me, because I don't even know. I have no clue. But maybe it's because I haven't eaten yet. I'm going to enjoy. Listen, I love vanilla. I love the way vanilla tastes. There we go. Yeah, there you go. I love the taste of vanilla. I love the smell of vanilla. This has absolutely nothing to do with anything in this video. I don't know why I'm talking about it. But I am going to enjoy this donut now. I meant to open up my orange juice already. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it's giving you something to think about. At least it's allowed me to get this off my chest. All right. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I hope your favorite football team wins today. As long as they're not playing the Buccaneers. If they're playing the Buccaneers, I hope your team sucks. All right. That's all I got. I'm going to go now. I'm going to eat my donut. Have a great day. And in the meantime, be wise.